Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome back to another BMHL matchup presented by NSN Sports. Tonight we have a Tier 1 showdown on our hands as it's the Gummy Express taking on the Sacramento Sabretooths. It may be early in the season, but these teams are looking to start to build their reputation. Two strong teams ready to battle here on a Monday night. And off we go from Unknown Arena Game Server 1. As it's quickly dumped into the Sacramento zone. Rimmed around the boards and out back into the Express zone for the first time. And it'll be an offside with 17 seconds in. Hold up, trying to fix my volume right here. Stream just started, I already dislike. Okay. Sacramento's trying to keep their undefeated streak alive. Led by Viva Clog, who I'm pretty sure has the most points on the team so far through 6 games. Here's Caleb just outside the blue line, exits the zone. Haynes wins it away and clears it back past the red line. That'll be dumped in. Bounces off the corner inside the Express zone. Ollie in his just shy of his own blue line dumps it in for Caleb. He'll chip it forward for Viva Clog to chase. Okay, got it. Here's Zach. And the slot F shot blocked away. Now Coolbray, he forehand shot blocked and deflected to the corner. Now Zach off of his backhand. Knocked loose right to Matsarov. Zach able to win it off the poke check though. G4 tries a slap shot clear. Just doesn't work out. Coolbray shot. And it's blocked by Turbo. He can't cover it up yet. Bob will just chip it forward. Hockey Kid. Here's Zach. Huge chance. Puck just rolls wide. Zach now regains control. Puck bounces forward. Cross ice inside the Express zone. Coolbray on his backhand. Looking for a shooting lane. Doesn't work out and they will have to regroup back in their own zone. Bob's VC settles and sends it forward. A leg spike there. And it's going to roll back into the Sacramento zone. Bob's VC again will dump it down for Viva Clog. Viva Clog down the left wing, right wing side. Backhand shot blocked away. Viva Clog again off his backhand. Rolls in front. No one there in the jerseys in white. Viva Clog again. Rolls away and Haynes will be able to get there as he tries to get it out of the zone. Caleb keeps it in though. Kyler Rowe. And now a rim around the boards in the Sacramento zone. Bob's VC will clear it back in for Viva Clog to chase. Just rolls away from him as Yo Robbie will get there first. Big hit by Yo Robbie against Caleb. And he'll dump it out of his zone and send it forward. Ollie tries a backhanded clear, whiffs it a couple times, finally gets it off, but Yo Robbie keeps it in the zone. He'll send it forward in front. Pazarov F shot, whiffs it. And here's Coolbray the other way. Risky clear there by... Don't know who that is. I don't know how to say his name. Assum? Like, how do I say that? Puck battle inside the Sacramento corner on the right side. Coolbury wins it and dumps it head forward for Zach to chase. G4 able to get there first, but Zach wins it off the forecheck. Zach now. And he'll lose it immediately and is sent back into the Sacramento zone again. And the Gummy blocks will regroup. Tyler, what? Puck battle behind the Gummy Express net. Viva Clog wins the battle and regains control. Haynes wins it away from him. Here's Haynes now down the right wing side. With some speed, forehand shot rolls wide. Viva Clog, this could be a chance. Sends it forward, Turbo pushes it aside. Viva Clog again. On his backhand, back to his forehand, blocked away by Haynes. What Jay's kid said, just call him. What are you guys talking about? I'm not calling him. I'm not calling him that, bro. Bob's VC settles in front of his own net. Clears it out for Caleb to chase. And it will be sent back into the Sabretooth zone. Already approaching just under 6 minutes already played in this first period. Sacramento dominating on the offense. And shots are in favor of them 6-0. Express trying to look for their first real chance of the game. Shot on target. As they will dump it head forward, Bob's VC will settle and clear it down. Assum. Risky cleared there. Zach able to intercept that right just shy of the red line. Here's Zach. Backhanded shot deflected over and out of play for a play stoppage. These two teams are contenders to win the BMHL Cup this season. Last season, in Season 13, they both got eliminated in the semifinals. Sacramento, the St. John's, who later won it. And then Gummy Express, who lost to the St. Augustine Armada. Both teams losing in Game 5. As here's Haynes, huge chance, backhanded shot blocked away by Bob and cleared out of danger. Now Viva Clog the other way. This could be a chance. Around the Express net. A shot blocked by Turbo and out of danger. If I'm not mistaken, Sacramento's last BMHL championship was in 2020. 6 years ago. Express still looking for that first in franchise history. They won it by default, it says, so it was like a forfeit or something. Here's Gape. Exits the zone just shy past the neutral zone. Oh. Matsarov fires. Ooh, risky bounce there. God run. Didn't see that coming. The Tropics halted. Oh, yeah. I think I remember that. I think I was there for that. Wait, is Oh God Run Poppy? Viva Clog fighting for in the attacking zone. Just loses it. But a teammate supports him to keep it in. Alright, thanks, Jace. Jace is like my main source for information. He knows everything. Here's Haynes. Backhanded shot blocked by Gummy blocks and cleared out. Just past the blue line barely. Okay, Kyler, I don't care. The only thing just shut up. Bob VC rims it around the boards just and past the red line. Here's Caleb the other way. Forehand shot just over Turbo's head. And Coolbray. Plazarov wins it away. Plazarov now in the attacking zone. Kyler, bro. Now Bray, backhanded shot, just fires it wide. Bray again, regains control. Forehand shot, hits the side of the net. Puck battle along the boards. Bray wins it now. Bray looking for a shooting lane. In front, loose puck in the slot. Bouncing all around, slap shot everywhere, whiffing. Chaos in front of the express net as it rolls just shy of the red line and out of the zone. Zach brings it back in with some speed, loses it, and that'll be it for the first period. It's 0-0 after 10 minutes. Second period on your way. As the faceoff is won by the Sabretooths. Already a fast break here. Rolls under Turbo's pad. Now puck battle just behind the Express net as it rolls out of the Express zone. Haynes brings it up with speed into the attacking end. Haynes in front. Hits the side of the net. Now Zach the other way. Yo, Robbie. Tied up along the wall. Matsarov wins that battle. Zach keeps it in just inside the blue line. Deep in the offensive end now. Zach can't get the shot off, but he does get a hit. Zach looking for a shooting lane. In traffic, doesn't work out. Plazarov. Zach again. Just over Turbo's head. And Matsarov will clear it out of danger. Plazarov now enters the zone with speed, setting up shop. On his backhand, fires way off the mark, and he'll bounce out of the zone towards Viva Clog. Now it's a 2-on-1. Some defenders get back for the Express. Viva Clog slows it down. Viva Clog now enters the slot, shoved off nicely. Haynes enters the zone again with speed. Haynes on his forehand. Cuts in front, loses it, and it will be rimmed around the boards and out back into the Gummy Express zone. Kyler. And he scores! Kyler wasn't making me pay attention, but Caleb scored for Sacramento. And it's 1-0. I was looking at chat and then the goal happened because you said I liked it better when NSN wasn't streaming shit. Either way, it's 1-0 Sacramento. 2 minutes into the second period. Now Haynes looking to tie it quickly. Loses it. Now in front. Just rolls wide. Haynes regains control around the Sacramento net. A puck battle along the boards. Still tied up. Bob's VC gets out of the jam. Tries to clear. Whiffs it though. Here's Deported now. Tied up against the boards just in the Sacramento corner. And he'll send it toward to Coolbray. He'll bring it up with speed on the left wing. Coolbray backhander fires it wide. Matrov rims it around the boards, right to Plazarov, but he couldn't control it. Viva Clog onto the right wing. On his backhand into the slot. Puck bounces around. Matrov, lucky deflection there, rolls right to the corner. Now in front. Turbo Poke checks it away and clears it out of danger. Oh, big hits by both teams. That sequence alone. Viva Clog. Hockey Kid. This is the first time he's on the ice today. Bob's VC will dump it in towards Viva Clog. Good pass. Shot fired wide. That shot. He's been on twice, though. That was the first time I saw him on the ice. So far in this regular season here in Tier 1, it's been dominated by Sacramento. Through 6 games, they already scored 40 goals and only conceded 6. The second highest in the goal-scoring category is St. Augustine Armada, which has only 23. That's a 17-goal differential. And only in 6 games as well. The Sabretooth offensive power has been really strong against these other Tier 1 teams. They're averaging goals like 6-0. They're averaging 6 goals a game. No, I'm looking at... I have the spreadsheet, the BMHL spreadsheet open. That's the perks of having 2 monitors. Coolbray tries to clear it out of the zone. Fails to do it. Now he brings it out just past the red line. Enters his attacking zone with speed. Backhanded shot blocked by Poppy. Again, Haynes tries to shut off the rebound. Doesn't work. That rims around the glass right to Yo Robbie. Tied up along the boards, rolling behind the Sacramento net. Gummy blocks, dumps it ahead towards Zach. And sent back into the Sabretooth zone for Yo Robbie the chase. Gummy blocks meets him there. What? Puck rolls behind the Sabretooth net and rims around out of danger. Right to Viva Clog. 2-on-1. Odd man rush. Viva Clog can't control it and loses it. Caleb enters the zone again off the left wing side. Matsarov wins it away and brings it up just past the red line, entering the zone. Dangles a bit, tries to center it in front, doesn't work out. Here's some, he'll just dump it in forward. And it'll bounce and stay right behind the Sacramento net. Matsarov tries to win it off the forecheck. Puck battle along the boards just shy of the corner. Haynes still tied up. Now it bounces behind the Sabretooth net. Haynes again loses it away by Coolbray, and he'll chip it forward for Zach. Bray cross ice pass to Zach. He'll bring it up into the zone with some speed. Zach! Awesome. Here's Deported. He'll send it forward right to poke checked. Haynes almost had a chance there. Bobbs just couldn't clear it in time. Great pressure by Haynes off the forecheck. The dump and chase almost worked there for the Express. Puck bounces in front. No Sabretooth player to meet the puck. Slap shot fired wide. Bodies flying everywhere in front of the Express net. All he has to wait for his teammates to tag up. Zach's stuck in an offsides position. Finally goes back to tag up. He'll go off for a line change. Here's Viva Clog now with some speed into the slot just outside the circle. Rolls deep into the Express zone. It'll clear out back into the Sabretooths. Both teams clearing it into each other's zone as we approach just under 2 minutes left of the second period. Tied up along the boards, Haynes wins that battle and bring it up with some speed. Past the red line, now enters the zone. Haynes, Gummy able to meet him there. Puck loose in front, bounces away. Haynes again, regains control. All sorts of Sabretooth defenders on him as he loses it away. Caleb now. The Porter will send it forward for Haynes to chase. Shot fired wide. Zach, just shy of the red line, sends it forward for Coolbray. Here's Coolbray on his backhand. Very weak shot by Coolbray off the mark. And that'll be dumped back into the Sabretooth zone. Gummy couldn't control it. It'll rim around right to Gapes. Here's Coolbray. He'll chase. Turbo there. Can't get it. Coolbray takes a shot. Blocker saved by Turbo. Coolbray regains control off the rebound. And big hit by Assam against Coolbray to win the puck, but he still can't get out of the zone. Here's a chance for Zach. Big hit by Assam. That won't be interference, though, as the AI referee says. Just 20 seconds ago, Gummy blocks, can't get out of the zone. Matsarov, pass in front, hits the side of the netting. Viva Clog looking for one last rush before the period ends. He'll just send it forward. And that should do it for the second period. Sacramento gets on the board, taking the icebreaker here in the early stages of the regular season on a late Monday night. Bro, Trick, shut up. This guy Trick says, Loki, Nolan never stream again. Kylie, bro. Viva Clock in front! Loose puck bounces away into the Gummy Express corner. Caleb able to read the clear, keep it in zone. Nolan sounds like a dying goat when he streams Skyler. Viva Clock shot rolls wide. Bounces right back to him. Haynes will send it cross-ice feed. Past the red line. Deported able to meet him there. That puck rolling dangerous, close, and it's in! What is the Express doing? And it's 2-0 Sabretooths! Unbelievable. Viva Clog just got gifted a goal, extending the Sabretooth lead to 2. Now Matrov looking to cut that lead in half. It's not looking good for the Express right now. Here's Zach looking to maybe seal the game early. Loose puck still in the crease. Bodies flying around. Matrov gets it out and bring it out of the zone. Cross-ice pass to no one on the Express. And out dumping. Just shy wide of the net. Zach around the Express net. And Haynes will win that battle and send it down back into the Sacramento zone. Here's Viva Clog. In the slot, he scores! Viva Clog on his backhand! And it's 3-0 Sabretooths. Falling apart now for the Gummy Express. Viva Clog fires Turbo, able to block it. Still loose, so just shy of the crease. Bouncing all around. Chaos just outside the crease. Finally rolls out. Good slap shot to keep it in the zone, just wide. I think that was Caleb that was able to keep it inside the blue line. Now Haynes in his own zone. Tries to dump it forward. Viva Clog intercepts that pass. Fires it wide. Just outside the top of the circle. Viva Clog almost got his 3rd goal. Now Haynes, and that'll be offside. Very rare play stoppage. It's been non-stop action from the get-go tonight. But Sacramento has that major advantage with all that offensive power, getting all those shots on target, producing those goals, and that's have been the real difference tonight. Now Zach. Loses it to Matsarov. He will bring it up past the red line. Matsarov around the board. Slap shot. No, backhander in front. Again by Deported. Matsarov tries the F shot. He'll whiff it, and Ollie will bring it out of the zone for the Sabretooths. Dumps it forward as that will rim out off the glass and back into the neutral zone. On the red line, Matsarov wins it there. Gapes wins it away from him. Matsarov pokes it again and regains control. Matsarov on his forehand loses it away. And Viva Klog will win off the boards. Haynes wins it away. Here's Haynes now. Puck rolling near the crease. In the Sacramento zone, Haynes still controls it. Just shy of the blue line. He has to regroup and will enter back the zone after his team tagging up. Haynes tries a weak shot from close range. Doesn't work out. Haynes centers in front. No one there to retrieve it. Haynes again. Forehand shot fired wide. Bouncing off the glass into the air. Haynes from the right wing enters the zone. Cuts to the slot. Doesn't work. Shots are 32-10 in favoring the Sabretooths. Domination offensively by Sacramento. And Bob will clear it out off the glass and into the neutral zone just past the red line. Caleb forced out. Puck back into the Sabretooth zone with Gapes. He'll clear it down and chip it forward. Rimmed around the boards and right to Zach. In the offensive zone with speed. In front, bouncing puck over Turbo's head. Rolls wide against the boards. Now tied up against the boards. Zach wins it away. Zach forehand shot blocked. Gabe keeps in the zone. Fires ahead. Doesn't work. And big hit by Yo Robbie. Giving him some time. He'll dump it. Feeds it to Matsarov. He'll lose it away to Viva Klog. Puck battle in the neutral zone. Matsarov wins that battle. Forehand shot. Glove stopped by Poppy for a play stoppage. That may have been big glove right there. That was going for his blocker side. Somehow enters his glove. Offensive zone face-off won by Haynes, but tied up and out of danger. And that'll be dumped in. Puck bounces in front for Haynes. Doesn't work. Now it rolls behind the Sacramento net. Haynes trying to get one goal back in this game. Maybe to give his team some motivation. Time running out though for the Express. That puck bounces forward, but goes right to a Sacramento player. Now Yo Robbie, his shot deflected to the corner. Deported whiffs the slap shot. Now Zach whiffs some speed and some space. Looking for a shooting lane. Zach in front. He scores off the backhander. 4-0 Sabretooths. And that will be the dagger tonight. pure domination by the Sabretooths team, as they will improve their record to 7 wins and 0 losses, keeping that undefeated streak alive for another night. Hoppy with a block. Trick. And that'll be offside with 2.5 minutes left of the third. Like I said earlier, pure domination and destruction by this Sacramento team. 4-0, as they are to improve their record to 7 wins and stay undefeated. Their next game will be against the Mariners. And no, wasn't paying attention there, but the Express get one back. We get to hear the goal horn. I was looking when play resumes as Express get one back, but it's a little too late. Unless they get another now. That's sent back into the Express zone. Hockey Kid to meet the puck and dump it in forward. Caleb works it around, and there'll be an interference on Plazarov, and that will be a power play for the Sabretooths.
Get on your feet and make some noise!
I know, Jace. And the game will be called. No, they're switching to game server 5. Never mind. Alright, the game will resume. Or Gummy Express will just not join because they have lost faith that the game is not in their favor anymore. 4-1 with like just under 2 minutes left. And that will do it. The game will be result as a forfeit with 4-1. The Sabretooths stay undefeated after 7 games into the regular season of Season 14. Express will take their second loss of the season and look to improve. I have to check who they play next. And will look to improve versus the St. Augustine Armada Wednesday night. Sacramento looking to keep the undefeated streak for an 8th game the same night Wednesday versus the Mariners. Anyways, I am Nolan. This is NSN on BMHL. Signing off. Good night.